What's up guys, my name is SuperJEROMEJ and we are starting a new FIFA series on this channel. I'm not yet sure if it's going to be in between the other one or I'm just going to make a pause there and return to it after I finish this one. But anyways, we have Accrington Stanley in League 2. It's going to be a road to glory, of course. Have low domestic success, continental success very low, brand exposure very low, financial is critical, which I just hope it's not going to be like that you have to don't spend this much money. Anyways, youth development is medium. They have very nice kits in my opinion. They really look simple, but freaking good. So let's go. Okay, time to make myself. I'm just going to use the same manager. One thing I do want to be in FIFA 19. Holy shit, that sounds weird. FIFA 19. It's almost at 20. Is that you will have like managers that will be able to, you know, make them. Not just have this one. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have currently 10 kind of avatars, which I just hope there will be, you know, there will be a bigger variation. That will actually have to. You'll have the chance of making your manager just as you can make your player, and even if player, I think it could be a bit even more customizable. But I don't know. Anyways, let's just proceed. Okay, we're going to of course play on Legendary. 6 minutes we'll have Euros. We'll download the latest European competition. Sure, why not? We'll just see who's going to be, of course, playing. It's, you know, whatever. So let's download the latest updates, and after that, we'll go into the team. Okay, we have pre-season tournament invite. Before that, I forgot about that. So we shall accept invites and go to this one, European International Cup in Germany. Let's take it. And also, before we go into the team, let's go through our objectives. So, youth development, the ones within 2 seasons have at least one player from the youth academy signed in the first team and play at least 50% of the games in the next season. Of course, that might very possibly happen, because we're also going to go scout a future style thing. Hopefully, we'll get someone good. Brand exposure, just keep a streak of at least 85%. Okay, financial, just hope it's not this one annoying. Okay, keep player salary growth under 25%. That is reasonable. They want us to avoid finishing the bottom part of the league and want us to reach the round of 32 and the MLS FA Cup. Long term, within 2 seasons, finish mid-table. Hope we can outdo that, to be honest. I would like to at least be fighting for promotion. That's like the minimum. But I would actually like to, you know, kind of be promoted to the next tier of English football, so to League 1. Hope that's gonna go well, but let me just now go through the team. You know, we'll see what kind of a team we actually have. I'll make up my best team, and after that we'll see who do we need to sign and things like that. Okay, so I think this is the best squad we can put up. We're going to start off as a 4-4-2, and there are 3 major concerns. The first one, goalkeeper. He's 27 and 59 rated. That's not really good. We have a left midfielder as a left back. He can play left back, but his defending is not particularly good. Why can I see it? Slide tackle 45, stand tackle 43. So a left back is really needed. At start, Rogers was a right back and Donasian was a left back, but I don't know. I think the most important thing we need to do is bring in a left midfielder. A center midfielder would also be nice, but Nolan can do the job. I think he's 22, so he's decent. So I think the most important things we have to bring in are Chapman and to replace our Chapman and Williams. Anyways, this is the first team. We'll have Key, 26 from Northern Ireland. Jackson is 23 from England, and we have McConville on the left side. Connolly, as he also is our club captain. I'm not sure if I still have to check it out. Who is if he's like the captain of this, you know, the first team, or is there anyone who is more of a captain, if you know what I mean. Nolan is next to him, 22 years old, Northern Irish. That's how I say it, I think. Clark is looks like a very good right midfielder. The only good bad thing is that he isn't a left footer, but he'll cross things in. I think he's 23 English. Donacien from Saint Lucia, 23, seems like a very good right back, to be honest. Hughes, 30 years old, English centre back. We will be looking to replace him, but Roman is 19, just he might replace him in the future. Richard Everton is the second centre back. He is from England, 25 years old. Williams, 29, from England as well, but not sure. Chapman is 27 from England. Rowan, a very good young centre back, I think. English, 6'1". Rogers, a right back. He can also play as a centre back, 5'10". He's 20 years old. Brown is 32. English. Sousa from Portugal is 22. He looks alright, I guess. Leacock McLeod, I think. 20 years old. Winger, looks good. Johnson is English. I don't know, not the best. Francis looks like a pretty good potential. I don't know, maybe around 70. I'm not sure. Anyways, this will probably be the bench because I think we can have 8 players on the bench, right? No, sorry, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 players. But for some reason we can't. We don't have the space right now. I think when we start playing league games, it should be available. Then we have Maxted, 23 years old goalkeeper. As I said, we need to replace the goalkeeper. Dunn is on loan from not sure who, but he's from Republic of Ireland. He looks like a good player, but he doesn't have a face, which bothers me a bit. Sykes is another young English centre back. Ogle, another Australian. Okay, this is an Australian. He's a right back. Mohammed, English, 17 years old. Not sure. He's only 48 rated, but I don't know. We'll see. Zanzala, I think, is on loan from Congo, 20 years old, and Watson, 48 rated, another not good player, 17 years old. So as I said, 2 major concerns are the goalkeeper and the left back, and if we have the money, we'll bring in a centre midfielder. But also, don't forget, we are also getting a Scout of Future star. We'll work around the youth academy as well, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I've just sent out a scout for the Scout of Future star, and we have some less random things. I will now go through scouting, see who I have for the scouts. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have to change them around and then get them instructions. Okay, so sadly no one really has a rapid grower thing, but this is the team that will be in squad training for, you know, at least the start before we make any signings. Francis, Clark, Nolan, Rowan, and Rowan again. Okay, straight off we get a transfer offer for Mark Hughes. Huh. Now he's 30 years old, so if I get a decent amount of money, it actually offered me 230. That's not the best. Let's negotiate with Grimsby Town. If they give me around 350, I could let him go. So they might actually storm out, but I'm going to offer Mark Hughes for 400k. They're going to give me 300. It's not bad. Okay, 380. Come on, let's see if that's gonna go through. 330. I'm gonna go 360. Okay, they're going to give me 360 for Mark Hughes. Means we will have to get a new centre back, but he's 30 years old, he will just decline. I don't think that's such a bad thing. Okay, so checked, and Connolly is the club captain, so, you know, have that out of the way. By the way, Hughes might be going out, so we might bring Roman, but also, just in case, I will bring someone else in, probably. So let's just go to the Global Transfer Network and add instructions for a centre back. We just want him to be first in quality. So we have 4 things, sorry. Defensive mid, centre back, left back, and goalkeeper, all just first in quality. That's what I need. Okay, have our first match is Helsinger. That sounds maybe Danish, I think. We get a 2-0 win. Brilliant. Then do some squad training. We have Rowan, now 58 rated. A transfer offer for Aaron Chapman. I'm looking to replace him, so if you could get like a decent amount of money out of him, I don't have a problem with that. I think it's what, around 130. I got 250 out of him. It's not bad. 155. That's a bit low, isn't it? I mean, he still is he could be a backup player now, so it's not all that bad if we keep him. But they're not gonna like it, but I'm not going to go on at 200. No, okay. Okay, Meppen is up next. Let's see what we can do against them. We get a 2-1 win. We're doing pretty good. Okay, Mark Hughes has been sold. We get an extra 230 to our budget, which is not too bad. Okay, so we're already through. So we'll use my second team against St. Pat's. Let's see how we fare against them. We get a 1-1 draw. We get a transfer for Charlie Roman, but I'm going to reject that. Okay, we have Hallersker FC. We count as a home team, so I am counting on a win. Let's see. Yes, 1-0. Clark scores. Time for some squad training. We have Clark and Francis going up. Okay, St. Pat's are the opponent in the final. We've beat them once, I think, and we beat them twice. William scores. We win the European International Cup. We get a transfer offer for Seamus Connolly, but I shall reject that. He is our club captain, so I'll just block all offers. And also for Rowan. Okay, so one thing we still have to do is to go through our contracts, and we have quite a few players only have 1 year left, so that's gonna take up some of our money. So let me just go through that. Okay, I gave the new offers to some of the new players, but for some reason Chapman and Richard Everton, I gave them the new offers, but I think I made a mistake because I only lengthened it for 1 year. So I think I have to wait that it goes into months, and then I can actually offer them 1 year. Because if you delegate them, a lot of them for only ask for 1 year. So I'll just wait on that for, you know, a few days, and we'll do that after that goes under 1 year. We got a transfer offer for Scott Brown at 32-year-old CDM. They're offering me 90. I would want just under 200 for him, to be honest. So it'll offer. They might storm out. To be honest, they probably will. I'll offer him 200. Yeah, okay. Thought that's gonna happen. Time for the squad training. We have Rowan going up. He's now 59 rated. We have a loan offer for Ross Sykes, and I will accept that. So good luck at Finn Harps. We got another transfer offer for Chapman. I don't think they'll give me the money I want, so just don't do anything with it. Okay, we have a training injury for fucking 5 months for our goalkeeper. Shit. We also have a new player coming in. It's Jamie Cook from England. He's 60 rated. That's pretty decent, to be honest. 17 years old. Good. Okay, so let's take a look at him. 60 rated. He will slot on the bench for now, but he should be in the first team pretty soon. Let's see. He probably play. I don't know. I'll probably use Clark as a left midfielder, and then use Cook as a right midfielder. To be honest, we'll see what we'll do with that. But anyways, Chapman is also out for 5 months, which is a bit unfortunate. So we really need a new goalkeeper. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is sign a goalkeeper. Now I'm very tempted to go for Gregor Zabret because he is a Slovenian, and of course I'm from Slovenia, so let's go. He looks like he's unwilling to relocate. Ah, shit. Okay, that doesn't look too good. Okay, let's take a look. These two are my next choices. Alexander Brunst or Liam Roberts. Let's go for Brunst first. He just joined. Fuck off. Okay, Roberts is next then. Around 550, 870. I'll start off with 500 for him. So, 500k for Liam Roberts. Whoa, okay. That went fast. Okay, now let's negotiate with him. Let's see what he has to say. He's currently on 2k a week. He's going to be a crucial first team player. Okay. Taking 5 years. It's going to be a long term. What the fuck? 1 year? What about 3? Still wants 1. Okay, I'll do it for 2 then. Normally 2 works. Yes, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Fuck off the release clause. Okay, what money does he want? Okay, remove the bonus. Put that down to 20 and have no trouble with that being a 2.5. Just wants a bit more. Staying it down to 20. Every penny counts. Okay, he doesn't want. I can just accept that. Welcome to the club. Okay, so here he is, Roberts, 22 years old, goalkeeper. How tall is he? 6'4". That's quite a lot. So he looks like to be a very, very good goalkeeper. One for the future as well. And here we have Cook. He has 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill move. That's pretty good, to be honest. Okay, so I gave the new player the new numbers. Roberts got the number 13, and where is he? Jamie Cook got the number 22 for now. I hope he'll get the number, I don't know, 11 maybe later on. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, for now, 13 and 22. Okay, so it's time to get a center back, and I think the most appropriate one would be Nico Kiewski, because he has a decent amount of sprint speed, because the other one we have currently at the club is not really fast. So let's go. We will begin a negotiation. We don't want to pay the full 1 million. That's for sure. We'll just go for his value straight on. So let's give them 600. What the fuck? Glitching. 600. Let's see what they say about that. They want 1% sell on cloud. It's fucking bizarre, but okay. It looks good for now. Now it's time to negotiate. Okay, he's currently on 4.8. He would be a crucial first team player. He wants 2 years. Let's go for... Would he accept? Normally they accept one more or less, so okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna have thought. So 3 years it's going to be. Good. Go at the release clause. Okay. First, remove the bonus because that just eats your money too fast. So let's give him 6k a week and 80k signing bonus. Will he accept that? No. Wants a bit more. Let's give 6.5 there and 80 there. No, okay. Well, let's just accept that. It's a bit more than I thought, but no problem. Okay, so we have another transfer for Chapman. Let's negotiate because we do have now a new goalkeeper. And Chapman could... we could sell him, you know. Let's propose a new transfer fee. Let's go 150. Oops. Let's see if they'll accept that. Good. Grimsby Town. This looks like the second deal we're going to do with them. That's pretty good. Okay, Kiewski got the number 3, but I would prefer something else because I want 3 to be for my left back when I sign him. Let's see what's still free. 15. Yeah, Kiewski. Let's give him the number 15. Okay, since we have some new players, of course, we also did a new squad for the training, and Rowan is now 60 rated. Okay, we will have to. Some of this game is against Colchester because I kinda still want to sign one player in this episode, and we get a 2-2 draw, which is not too bad. Once again, it's time to do some squad training. We have Cook, who's now 61 rated. Okay, so we sold Chapman. We get another 90k. That's come on, that's not a lot. Let's see how are my left backs. Okay, Pampin is the only one actually that we can get because the other ones have recently joined. Let's see how much money do we need. What? Ah, shit. Fucking release clause. Okay, let me think about this. 70. Is it worth that money? I mean, he probably is pretty good, and he has to have pretty good potential. 17 years old, and he's valued at 650, so he has to be probably, I don't know, 65 rated? And with that potential, if he like grows 5 years for every season for 4, that means his after first season he's 69, 73, 77. He has to have the potential about 80, so You know what? Fuck that shit. Paying that release clause, and let's negotiate with him. How much money would he want? Don't know his current wage. It's gonna be a crucial first team player. He wants to sign for 4 years. 2 years. Let's see at 3. This should work. Disregard the release clause. Okay. Okay, we're not far. We are not far. We'll leave the bonus. We can give him 2k a week. Staying that down just a bit. That is too much. The bonus is too much. We can do this. It takes all of our money, but if he accepts, it's gonna be worth it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Pampa is joining us, and I think that's gonna be great. Let's just hope. Let's hope he's around 64, 65 rated. Let's see. 63. Ah, okay. Let's see. He has decent sprint speed. He also plays a left mid. 3-star weak foot, 3-star. You know what? I think that's actually a good deal. To be freaking honest, I think it's a good deal. He cost us a lot. He kinda made us broke. But he looks like a fucking good player. He's only 17 years old. Come on, he has to be good. So yeah, let's hope he is good. Okay, we have signed now that player, that left back. So we do have to sell some players. So let's see who can I get rid of. These guys, I don't kind of need them. Kioski is needed. This guy's needed. This guy, I could sell him to be honest. Keep this guy. Pampan. Oh god, good. He got the number 3. Exactly what I wanted him to have. Need this guy. This guy can't be sold to be honest. Do I have any offers for him? Oh, okay, just a rejected one. Let's add him to the transfer list. We'll need this guy. This guy. Keep him for now. I'll sell the other one. Sosa. Yeah, this guy. Oh, I can't sell this guy. Okay, then let's sell this guy. Because I'll need for contracts and stuff like that. I'll need the money for that. This is good, good. This guy can be... Okay, can't sell him. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is going to be the end of this first episode. We made 3 signings. Kioski, Pampin... How do I say that? Pampin? I don't know. I'll have to check that out. And then the last player, of course, is Cook. I mean, he is kind of from the youth academy. Oh, sorry. What I'm talking about. Roberts, of course, is the 3rd player. And you also got Cook from the Scout of Future Star. So, of course, we're not having the best team because Nolan is 5th and unrated. He is kind of the low point of the team, but I'm sure with some training he will be pretty good. And next year we will be able to replace him, get a new good center midfielder. I wasted up all of our money, but we still have almost a half of the transfer window to sell some players, so we'll have the money for the new contracts. And I hope you really enjoyed this first episode. No games. The games will be on in the 2nd episode, of course, when we shall start off with Wigan Athletic. Probably we'll play 2 games, Wigan Athletic and Yeovil Town. And maybe we'll see with Mansfield. We'll see how that's going to go. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this first episode. Go 3 good signings, all in defense, and 1 left midfielder. Diego Pampan is the last one, and he freaking cost us a lot, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Peace.